the Blue Jays fans. And there's some of the Raiders fans. Blue Jays is coming in this game. Already down one game. All the Raiders need to do is win one game. The game Raiders are the 1994 champs. We're back. Play-by-play.
Welcome here today as we get set for the 1994 National Championship game between the Illinois Raiders versus the Missouri Blue Jays on a beautiful Sunday. As we take a look at the coaches getting set to flip for the home and the visitors team. And we'll be back in a minute. Raiders coach did a good job with the call, winning the toss, and they're going to be the whole team today in the championship game. And there'll be Chaz Macklin behind the plate, Jermaine Brooks at third, Michael Maggott at short, Royce Cole at second, DeWitt Rule on first, BJ Daniels on the mound. Kerwin Williams in left field, Josh Tolan in center field, and Tyson Reed in right. And here's the first pitch from Daniels. And he calls a ball in outside corner for the first pitch of the 1994 National Championship game. The count is now 1-0. Daniels pitched a magnificent game yesterday. In his first game, he gets some help from the batter there, and now he's down to 1-1 count on the batter. The batter let the bat get loose some, slung it.
Come on, BJ!
Daniels receives the signal from the catcher with the count 1-1, and here's the delivery from the pitcher. He caught a hold of one, fouled out of play. That pushes the count to 1-2 on the batter. Daniels known for his great heat, pitching, and his style.
Let's get him, BJ!
And now with the count 1-2, here's the pitch. He goes high with one for a 2-2 count, fastball. Could have hit the pocket.
Come on, D.
Yeah, you know what? Here's Daniels' 2-2 pitch. He caught a hold of it to right field. He can't get a hold and it falls in. Runners around first, headed to second. Here's the throw. He gets it in. He drops it. They hold a run up at third base as there was an error by the right fielder as he couldn't catch up with that one.
Oh, he's on the ground. What's that on the ground in there?
So the Blue Jays start off with a leadoff triple to start the game. Now there's a run on third with no outs.
Come on, BJ, baby.
Daniels with a run on third gets set to do battle with the number 2 hitter. And he starts him off with a high ball.
Gotta break it down, baby. Come on, BJ.
Daniel has a 1-0 count on the batter here. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And he catches one on the inside corner for a strike. 1-1 count. Daniels looking for the force out. Probably hold a run on the third. And here's the 1-1 pitch as the catcher sets up outside. And he catches the corner again for a 1-2 count on the batter. Daniels gets off to a good start on the second batter after giving up a triple with the leadoff hitter. 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out. That's going to be 1 out for Daniels. First K of the game. And now there's 1 out with a runner on third base. As the number 3 hitter, Tolan steps to the plate.
I'm standing on third base all day. He never should have been. Go, Jay, you ready?
One out now and a run on third. Daniels gets the signal from the catcher who sets up outside. Here's the pitch. And he calls a low strike on the corner for a strike as Daniel paints the corner very well. Here goes again for the 0-1 pitch. High as almost gets away from the catcher as he snatches it down for 1-1 count. With the 1-1 count, here's the delivery. Catcher sets up inside, it's in the dirt. That's a good pickup by the catcher, Macklin. He scooped that one up. Daniel gets the signal from his catcher. And here's the pitch. And he catches him with one on the corner. That's 2 strikes on the batter now. And the count is now 2-2. Daniel's trying to pick up his second K at the end of here. And this first inning with no score and a run on third. One out, here's the pitch. And it's a low one. Catcher blocks it.
Come on, be there. Full count, baby.
The batter battles the pitcher to a full count now. Here's the count, the pitch with a full count on the batter. Shot down third base. Shortstop picks it up. Here's the play at first. He's gonna be safe and bring it home. And he calls him safe at the plate as the Blue Jays take a 1-0 lead on the Raiders. Close plays at both bases, but they couldn't pick up the out. So now there's a run on first with 1 out. He picks up an infield single with the hit to shortstop. Now Daniel gets set with the cleanup hitter coming to the plate. And 1 out. Here's the pitch. Strike. He's on the move. And he guns him at second base with a great throw from the catcher, Chaz Macklin. He shoots it down. And Macklin applies the tag on the batter. And Daniel gets a strike in there on that pitch. So now there's 2 outs with the bases empty and an 0-1 count on the batter. 0-1 pitch from Daniels. Caught a hold of it down first base line, foul.
It's like a charity game, man. We don't want to give them charity. Come on, BJ. They probably getting a ride on it, baby. It's not a charity game.
As the batter was somewhat late on that pitch. And he fouls it off. And the bases are empty with 2 outs.
It's a charity game, they know you.
With an 0-1 count to the batter. Here's the pitch. He caught another one, fouled it off down the right field. First base line. And now he puts it to an 0-2 count as the batter's late on each swing. Daniels, 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out with his second K of the inning. So after 1.5 with Daniels on the mound, the Raiders give up 1 run. And Daniels strikes out 2 as we move on to the bottom of the first. Here we go, starting off the bottom of the bottom of the first inning. Royce Cole be leading it off for the Raiders. And he's playing second base today. Absent yesterday, returned today as a leadoff hitter as he tries to get things started off for the Raiders. Here's the first pitch, and the ball inside to Cole as he looks at one and takes it.
Get out of the wheelhouse, baby.
Cole has been having a great season this year. Leadoff hitting spot. Here's the 1-0 pitch. He catches with a strike inside as Cole takes one and gets set with a 1-1 count on him. Cole set. As the pitcher receives the signals, he takes the time. That's something rolled on the field. Cole steps back in as he gets set. Pitcher receives the signals from his catcher. Cole gets set as he eyes the pitcher down. Here's the 2-0-1-1 pitch in the dirt for a 2-1 count on him now. Cole with sweaty palms gets set. 2-1 pitch. Ball on the outside as it gets past the catcher for a 3-1 count. Cole looking for the lead off on base hit or walk. And he has a 3-1 count on him now.
You'll see. Just stick around.
Chatter starts on the benches for the Raiders. Cole with a 3-1 count looking for his pitch. And he didn't get it as he's on base with a walk. Lead-off walk for Royce Cole and the Raiders. And he'll be for sure on the move with his speed. Number 1, DeWitt Rule coming to the plate now. Playing first base. He's been having a good season also and a great day yesterday. As Rule steps in and gets set deep in the batter's box.
Time to roll.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's high. Cole on the not on the move. No go from the run on first. And the pitcher starts him off with a 1-0 count. Rule to get pitch out to first. Cole's back easily.
Keep that ball down there.
With the count 1-0 to Rule, he'll waste the pitch. And here it is. Ball in the corner, Cole on the move, and the second easily with a stolen base. Play wasn't even close. The count is now 2-0 to Rule. With a run on second in scoring position. Pitcher gets the signal as Rule gets set. Here's the 2-0 pitch in the dirt. Catcher with a good block. Now the count is 3-0 on Rule, and I'm sure he'll have the red light here. The no go, no swing, red light here. Cole creeps off second. Here's a 3-0 pitch. And he takes it for a high strike on the outside corner from the pitcher. And now it's a 3-1 count on Rule with a run on second.
Look it over now, look it over. It ain't yours, don't take it. You got double left. Find the back.
Pitch out to second on Cole, and he's back easily.
Make sure you get that ball, Kurt.
Rule gets set. Cole with a lead off. Pitch on the outside, it's a ball. Cole on the move on the pass ball. Holds up at third. Rule down to first as he eases up. So the ball gets away from the catcher and the runner advances to third base on the play as Rule was walked. Now there'll be a pitching change for the Blue Jays as the coaches make their way out to the mound, and we're going to take a slight intermission.
All right. We have Mike Maggot batting third for the Raiders.
And he starts off with a ball. Want to know is the count to Mike. And here's the pitch. Strike one. 1-1 is the count to Mike. Here's the pitch. Ball low. 2-1 is the count. We have runners at second and third. No outs. Here's the pitch. Swing as he hits it to first base. As he drops, he picks it up. Gets somebody at first. But Mike Meyer gains a RBI as Royce come in. DeWitt Rule advances from second to third. Now we have Chaz Maglin. Better known as Big Hurt. Back cleanup for the Raiders. And here's the pitch. Wild pitch. As he comes in and he's out. I think Gibson coming in home. As DeWitt attempts to steal home off of a wild pitch. They guns him down and gets him out. But want to know what to count the Chaz. Here's the pitch. Ball. 2-0. Someone knows the count. And here's the pitch. Strike.
Take your time, Tim.
That's what you're talking about there.
And here's the pitch. And a foul ball.
Now you gotta come after. Let's make it work, Jay. Make it
As
work.
he foul tips it.
Now you gotta come after. Y'all need one. Hold back. Make it work, y'all.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. As they strikes him out. Well, that'll do it for the first inning. We have a score of Blue Jays 1, Raiders 1. We'll be back with the top of the second. All right. We're at the top of the second with the score Blue Jays 1, Raiders 1. And here is the first pitch of the ending. Ball 1. Lazy throw by BJ. Want to know what's the count. And here's the pitch. Shot to Mike. Mike grabs the ball as he sends it over to first, but he's a shot to the shortstop. Mike kept it in front of him, but he kind of got away from him. And he was unable to get the throw over there at times, so he decided not to throw it instead. So we have a run on first. But the first baseman gets a little lead. As the pitcher walks over there, scan him a little bit. It seems like BJ assumed that runner has a big lead. And he throws the pitch.
Here's the, as he lays down a bunt, BJ grabs it, shoots it over there. He held the ball. As the batter lays down a pretty brilliant bunt. But oh Lord.
Take your time, Jamar.
Excuse me, I'm kind of tongue tied.
Get set, baby. Get set. Get off of there.
Got runners on the corner.
Get off of there. Look over there. Look over. You got him. Hey. Hey, oh, I got to tell you, man.
Zé Tilster still say. Now we have runners in second and third. And here's the pitch. As he tried to lay down a bunt.
Good try, Jamar. Be ready, be ready. Come on, BJ.
Here's the pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
Come on, BJ.
Come on, Jamar, you up, son.
He strikes him out. That was the third K from BJ this game. We have a run on second and third. Will they be stranded there? As he swings at a high pitch. SD picks up the ball and tags the base. And he's out. That's 2 down. With the score, a runner coming in for the Blue Jays. With the score, Blue Jays 2, Raiders 1. That has a run on third. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
That's your pitch. You gotta go get that. Come on now. That was your pitch, man. That was on that plate side.
And here's the pitch. Royce with a #1 jumper! Alright. That kind of got me hyped. Royce jumps up and stops them from scoring another run as he stabs one out there at second base. Good play by Royce Cove. Well, that'll do it for the top of the second with the score Blue Jays 2, Raiders 1.
Move to the bottom of the second inning. Kerwin Williams, #5 batters, leading off as he starts it off with a ball from the pitcher with the count 1-0. And the Raiders down 2-1. And there's a pass ball by the catcher as there's a ball on the outside. And the count is now 2-0 to Williams. Raiders ran into some trouble last inning with their defense, but came back strong at the end. And here's Williams with the 2-0 count on him. And he calls a low inside strike on Williams for a 2-1 count.
Come on, Kerwin!
With the count 2-1, here's the pitch. Hit a slow chopper down to third base. Going to be a tough play. He's going to be safe at first on the pass ball. And Williams with a big hustle gets in there with an infield single. As he ran hard all the way through and he beat the ball out. He did not advance on the pass ball by the first baseman though. And with no outs and a run on first, pitcher B.J. Daniels comes to the plate. Daniels' first plate appearance today. Here's the pitch. Strike down the middle of Daniels as he takes one. He takes the first pitch thrown to him and it was a strike as he waits for the second pitch, and here he caught it, fouls it back. Out of play. They turn that bush up.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit one of them blue jays.
Ball out of play as they wait for another one to come in. Daniels fouls one back. Count 2-2 on him with a run on first as he awaits the pitch. And he catches him with a low fastball and strikes him out for a K today. That brings out John Tolle with one out and a run on first. And Tolle has been having a remarkable season. He had a great day yesterday, multiple hits, and he tries to come through today with a runner on first. One out. He comes out swinging and misses on the first pitch for a strike. Count is now 0-1 to Tolle. He's a little late on that one.
Come on, John.
Run on first, 0-1 pitch to Tolle. Hits it down third base, soft roller. Runner in at second, runner in at first. Runners on first and second, one out. Williams made an advance for third, but no chance. And that brings the third baseman Jermaine Brooks to the plate. The runners on first and second, one out.
They want to come in now.
Brooks makes his way to the plate. As now the Blue Jays are having a little defensive trouble as well.
They want to come in.
Brooks awaits the first pitch. Big cut and he misses on the first one for 0-1 count.
You got to stay down on the pitch.
Gets words of confidence from the fans. He goes back in with an 0-1 count, runs on first and second, and there's one in the dirt for 1-1 count. Jermaine has had a great defensive year at third, and an okay plate
What it look, baby? What it look?
appearance at this season. There's one in the dirt for 2-1 count. As the catcher stays with that one as it got away from him. Runner stay alive on first and second with the 2-1 pitch coming. Jermaine catches one down the shortstop. Playing first. He's sitting there at first base.
Way to go, Jermaine!
As the runners now third, second, first base. Brooks beats one out and the catcher cannot keep his foot on the bag. Bases are now loaded for Tyson Reed, who's had an up and down season. Bases are loaded for him with one out. As the Blue Jays defensive confidence someone has broken down this inning at the bottom of the second. They are up 2-1. And Reed makes his first plate appearance of the day with the bases loaded for him. And he has a chance to make a difference in the score. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He takes the stride down the middle from the pitcher as he looks at that one. A slow ball for a strike call came right down the middle as Reed took that one. He gets set for the 0-1 pitch. Here it is. He takes a big cut, a high inside pitch, and he fouled it back. It's a big cut, but that was a bad pitch he swung at. That would have punched the count to 1-1. But now he's in trouble with an 0-2 count. He's in the hole.
What you was trying to do? Get out the way, baby? Come on, Tyson.
Reed has to protect the plate with an 0-2 count, and the catcher sets up outside. He kind of holds it another one, hit it down to third base, and it's in foul territory. He caught the, made the play. The runner tries to tag up, but he can't. The hit was too shallow, as that was a great catch by the third baseman. Bases are still loaded with 2 outs now for the leadoff hitter. Top of the lineup, Royce Cole.
Want to come in, Royce?
who walked his first bat. With Cole, leadoff hitter at the plate, and the bases loaded. He looks to get on base somehow and bring in a couple of these runs. He catches the ball high and outside for a 1-0 count on the first pitch.
Stick with him, Sam. Come on, D. Give him something to throw at.
Cole gets set as the pitcher waits the signal from the catcher with the 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. One outside for a 2-0 count now. As Cole has a great eye and the pitch has to be good for him to get a swing at it.
2 outs, baby.
2 outs for the Raiders. Bases loaded. 2-0 is the count to Cole. He goes with another outside high pitch to the lefty for a 3-0 count. Cole eyes another one. As he has no hopes of swinging here with a 3-0 count on him. Pitcher looks like he's going to walk one in to see if he can work the count up on Cole. Here's the pitch. And he gets a strike on the inside corner, making a 31 count on the batter. Cole still may not be swinging with the great eye he has at the plate. Count is 3-1 as he gets set. There's the pitch. And there's ball 4 on the outside corner once again. And the pitcher walks one in to make the score 2-2. 2 outs, bases loaded still for the first baseman, number 1, D-Wood Rule, coming to the plate. The bases loaded.
Come on, D, baby!
Here's Rule waiting the first pitch. A strike on the outside corner to Rule.
Now you ready, baby?
He sees the situation he's in as he gets set.
Come on, D, they trying to come in. They want to come in, D.
Here's the 1 pitch. Low.
Way to look, baby.
And that's going to be a ball for 1-1 count on Rule. Rule had a big day yesterday. Got on bases first, played the Prince today. This is second with the bases loaded for him and 2 outs. 1-1 count on him with the score tied up so far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball inside close to him for a 2-1 count on him.
Come on, Sam. You can do it.
Count 2-1 a Rule. Pitcher receives signals and here's the delivery. Pops one to right. It's in there and it drops in. There's 1. Here's 2 coming in.
Come on,
Rule over the double.
Come on,
I bring the call to the plate. And he's in there. Rule clears the bases. He's back in the second. Rule with a base clearing, 3 RBI double. That pushes the score to 5-2 for the Raiders. Rule out there with that double. Mash from an injury to his nose, but he has the double.
Come on, Mike, baby, keep it going.
That's all right,
2 outs. Runner on second base for Michael Maggott. Shortstop coming to the plate. As that was a shallow hit by Rule, and the outfield player Deep had a long run. Michael Maggott, a good bat coming to the plate with Rule at second with 2 outs. 1 in the dirt as Maggott eyes it. Count is 1-0 to Michael Maggott. He looks to find any way to get on base possible with a walk, a single, any kind of hit he can get. Count is 1-0 to him as the pitcher steps off, moves the runner back to second. Here's the pitch in the dirt, bounces off the plate, past the catcher. Rule on the move. He's in there at third easily. Run on third, only 60 feet away from home.
You go, boy.
Maggott at the plate with a run in scoring position. A 2-0 count to him and 2 outs. He gets in there, he's set. And he takes the ball on the outside for 3-0 count to him. Will Bagshaw get some words from his coaches. Now he's back in there and he's set with the count 3 on the hill. He will not be swinging as he has a red light now. And he gets up stride down the middle for a 31 count. Maggard backs out again. Pitcher takes a big heave. He gets the signal. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Maggard. He caught a hole in one up the gap. That's going to score a rule. The speed to Maggard around first base. He's going with the double. Outfield gets past the outfield. He's going to move to third base, and he's in there with a stand-up triple. Past the third baseman. Maggard on the way to home. And he's in there for inside the park home run as the Blue Jays made defensive errors. And Maggard, with his speed, moved around the bases very easily as he gets congratulations from his teammates and the coaching staff. There's a great hustle by Maggard as he moves around the bases gracefully. And there's the score for the Raiders, 7-2 in the bottom of the second inning. They bring Chaz, the big Hurt Macklin, to the plate with 2 outs. And the base is empty.
Don't take it 2 times in a row, baby.
Macklin was caught early in his first plate appearance with a number of strikes.
I know you ain't having it twice, is it, Chaz?
And now he's ready to do battle for a second time today at the plate.
No, you ain't having it twice.
Here's the pitch. Ball low in the dirt to Macklin for a 1-0 count on the first pitch. With the count 1-0 to Macklin, here's the pitch. He takes another one for an inside ball for a 2-0 count. Here's the 2-0 pitch from the pitcher. Strike to Macklin as he watches one down the middle. Macklin with a 2-1 count to him, gets set, and here's the delivery. And he calls a strike from a low outside pitch on the corner as Macklin watches another one. And he's had trouble with that pitch all year on the outside corner. Hasn't adjusted to hitting it where it's pitched. He gets set for the pitch. He drives one out of play deep to left field.
That's the warning, Chaz.
As he caught his pitch, but he fouled it off. Macklin has to protect the plate now.
Come on, Chaz.
2 outs. Count deep on Macklin. And he calls a low strike on the outside corner of Macklin as he K's him for a second K today. After 2, Raiders lead 7-2 going to the top of the third inning in the 1994 National Championship game. We'll be back in a minute.
All right, here's the pitch.
Stay low with the B now. Come on, 5 strides. Come on, Chaz. Give me some good stuff back to the pitcher.
All right, here's the pitch. As he hits it to right field, Tyson grabs it, cuts it off to Rice and gives it back to the pitcher. As they start off with a lead on single with the score of Raiders 7, Blue Jays 2. Win a third inning. With the degrees of about 95. As he shoots it back over there to the first baseman, and he's safe. Here's the pitch. As he hits it to the shortstop, Mike grabs it, and he shoots it over to the first, and he's out at first, and he shoots it over to the third. And he's out at third! Double play! Double play, well executed by the Raiders.
Good shot, Mike. Nice shot, dude.
As Mike grabs the ball deep in the hole, shoots it over to the first,
And D. Witt shoots it from first to third. Jermaine grabs it and catches him coming off the base with a slide and tags him out. Yeah, as you can listen and hear what I'm saying and tell by my reaction to a good play made by the Raiders that I am a Raiders fan. But I'm going to try to keep it on the even. Ball 2. And here is the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. 2-1 is the count. We're going to take a 5-second time out. Here's the pitch. Outside. 3-1 is the count. Did they see it like he thought that was a strike? And here's the pitch. Aziza shots to the shortstop and he grabs it and easily comes off the field. Gotta do it for that ending. Blue Jays came up scoreless. That ending. With the score, Raiders still 7 and Blue Jays still 2. Right after that catch by Mike, the batter was warned for slinging his bat. So we're gonna let my assistant video cameraman, Munt, come in and talk and keep you updated and posted on this brilliant game played by the Raiders of East St. Louis and the Blue Jays of St. Louis. This is the national championship game.
As we move to the bottom of the third, Kerwin Williams leading off the inning, and the pitcher starts him off with a strike down the middle as he misses. He's a little late. Raiders lead 7-2.
Come on, Kerwin!
As they continue to play great all-around baseball. Williams with a shot down first base. First baseman scoots it up, makes a nice routine play. 1 out for the Raiders.
Come on, BJ, you all the baby. I know you ain't gonna take it twice.
That brings pitcher BJ Daniels to the plate. Second appearance at the plate today. As he steps in, gets set. Here's the pitch. Low ball outside. 1-0 is the count to Daniels. Daniels gets a hold of one. He has a big stick. Looking for his pitch. Here's it is. Ball high and inside. As the pitcher letting a few get away from him and pushes the count to 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch from the Blue Jays pitcher. Strike low down the middle. Count 2-1.
Come on, Tim.
You ready now, BJ?
Here's the 2-1 pitch as Daniels gets set. And he caught a hold of one to center field. It's deep in there. He couldn't get to it. Daniels, big hustle on the move to second. And he's in there with a double. It's 1 out. Daniels with a big hustle, a double as the big man was on the move. As he got it now with the big hustle. Daniels with the double on the play. As he was moving very well. Breathing kind of heavily now though.
Come on, John.
Tolan stepping to the plate with a run on second and 1 out.
Come on, John.
Caught a hold of one Up the middle. Daniels on the move. They're going to try to score. A play at the plate. Goes offline. Toley moving for third for a triple. And he saved at third base. The call by the ump. What a hustle by the Raiders. Center fielder for the triple. RBI triple, ladies and gentlemen. As the Raiders are hustling very well now. And they push the score to 8-2 with 1 out and a run on third base.
I told you just about a time.
Jermaine Brooks stepping to the plate.
Just about a time.
I am so tired.
Next time in a row. Come on, Jermaine.
Brooks at the plate with 1 out and a run on third. And the pitcher losing his composure fastly. Here's Brooks awaiting the pitch with a run on third. Hits a pop fly to first baseman, and he squeezes it for 2 outs. Runner holds up at third. 2 outs now. 2 outs now for the Raiders with Tyson Reed, right fielder, coming to the plate. He got a good solid hit at first plate appearance, but he was thrown out.
Now batting number 15.
Here's Reed at the plate with a run on third and score position in 2 outs. And he takes one inside and low for a ball. Want to know his count on him. Count 1-0 to him. He awaits the pitch. There's a ball and a strike on the inside corner. 21 is the count. Here he goes with a 1-1 count. Trying to hold the one down to third base. He's fielding it routine. And they pick him off at first base. That'll be 3. But after 3, Raiders lead 8-2 as they continue to do well. Defensive-wise, offensive-wise. And the Blue Jays have came to a halt.
Strike 1 is the pitch. We got Hollingsworth starting off the 4th inning for the Raiders with a 1-1 count. Man, that pain me. Soon I came back in, he was throwing the ball. He was in motion. 2-1 is the count, isn't it? Here's the pitch. Swing as he hits it to the number 1 man, Royce. And Royce gives it to first, and he's out. If you want to know in baseball terms, that was 4-3. From the second baseman to the first baseman, we have BJ at first. Strike 1. Was that and here's the pitch. Swing as he hits it towards right field to DeWitt Rule. He has just been moved over there to that position.
That was fun. Come on.
Harris, you know what to put on him now?
It seems that they call that fly ball. So he starts it off with a single. Alright, here's the pitch. He throws it back over to first. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
Shaw, put it on him.
Make it work, boy.
Come on, Herschel.
Here's the pitch. The attention steals as he shoots it over there. Just second as he grabs it, but he's safe as second. Blue Jays with a stolen base. We're going to take a 15-second timeout. All right, back to the game. The 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball outside.
All right, Hurst. Down and put it on it.
1-2 is the count. With 1 out, 1 on second. Here's the pitch. Ball low. 2-2. 2-2 is the count. Buy some Starbursts. What you want? Starbursts. 2-2 is the count. And here's the pitch. As he hits it to the shortstop, Mike grabs as he checks the second base out, shoot it over there. He hails the ball.
Now, man.
One side of the inning base. Turn 2.
1 out. 2 on.
Inning base, y'all. Now, one side of the inning base.
Here's the pitch. Swing. As he's safe at third. Now we have the bases loaded for the Blue Jays. With 1 out. And here's the pitch. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. 0-2 is the count. And here's the pitch. Strike 3.
Now up. Number 9.
He strikes him out. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
Help yourself. Help yourself. Come in, son. Come on, Kurt. Come on, Kurt.
Swing and a miss.
Hey, where you going? Help yourself, boy. Help yourself.
And here's the pitch with the bases loaded. Would he keep him stranded on the bases? Swing and a miss, and he does it. Stranded on the bases.
Momentum.
With the score, Raiders 8, Blue Jays 2. And that'll do it for the 4th inning. We're gonna have my assistant manager and my assistant video cameraman to come and update you on the top of the field.
As we move to the bottom of the 4th inning, Royce Cole, leadoff hitter, is going to start the inning off. After great defensive inning by the Raiders, the Blue Jays picked up momentum and threaded, but they couldn't bring them in. Cole takes another strike for an 0-2 count. Leading off, the base is empty. Up 8-2. 2 strikes on him. Here's the pitch. Takes the ball on the outside corner. Count is 1-2 to Cole. As he's in there and set. Caught one, high, falls off, out of play. Cole was on that way. Couldn't hit it straight, fouled it off. Been on base most of the day. He scored twice already. This is his third bat here. The count 1-2 to Cole. He's got 2 strikes. He has to protect the pitch. He tries to get on. He watches one go wide outside for another ball past the catcher for 2-2 count. Here in Wentzville, Missouri on this Sunday afternoon. Raiders up 8-2 in the bottom of the 4th with Cole. 2-2 count on him. It's one down third base line for a foul ball. He battles the pitcher. 2-2 count. Cole continues to battle the pitcher. Here's the pitch in the dirt for a full count now. After being down with an 0-2 count, Cole has battled back the pitcher to a full count. He has one decisive pitch here. Either strike or ball. Decide if he's going to be out or on. Cole's been on twice earlier and has scored twice. With the full count, he's set, awaits the pitch, and he takes ball 4 as he's on base for the 3rd time today. As the leadoff hitter with the gut eye made the pitcher work very hard. That brings D-Will Rule, who had a 3 RBI double last inning. Pitch out to Cole.
That's what we'll be.
Up first easily, and he's in there easily. Run on first, no off the rule. He's in there set. Takes a stride on the inside corner, as that call could have went either way from the up. Rule with an 0-1 count on him. Run on first. Waste the pitch. Call 1 to the second shortstop. Time for 2. 1 at first. 1 at second. Safe at first as he hustles and beats the throw to first. So there's a forced ground out at second base, but the run at first is safe. That brings Michael Maggott to the plate with 1 out and a run on first.
Number 36.
3-2, Michael Maggott at the plate with 1 out and a run on first. Steps in the batter's box and gets set as the pitcher gets a signal, and here's the pitch. Ball high. Rule no go to second, back at first. No attempt to steal. Maggott, the pitch to him. Another ball to him inside for a 2-0 count. Maggott takes the time as he steps out of the back box. Gets some words from the coach Rule down at third base for the Raiders. Two-0 count to Maggott. Takes one down the middle for a 2-1 count to him. Strike down the middle, he takes one. He steps back in, he says he's ready. Waits the pitch. Ball outside for a 3-1 count to him now. 3-1 to Maggott. Run on first base, 1 out. Bottom of the 4th. Pitch. Strike 2 on the batter. As he blew that one by him, and Maggott with a late cut. Two strikes on Maggott, 3 balls. Pitch in the dirt, and he's on with a walk. Second walk of the inning. 1 out. Runners on first and second for Chaz. 32 Macklin coming to the plate.
Come on, Chaz.
Macklin at the plate with 1 out in a good situation here for runs. Steps in as he gets set. Here's the pitch. Caught one up the middle. No one there. Rule around third. Maggott around second. Rule, chance to score. He's in easily. Maggie's coming in on the pass ball, and he's in there. Macklin moves in to third base for a triple. He scores 2 runs. Pushes the score to 10-2 for the Raiders. Chaz Macklin hit a bouncer up the middle that looked to be a single or a double. They scored Rule easily. Ball got past the catcher, and Macklin advanced from third to home. Maggard advanced from third to home. Macklin held up at third for a triple and brings Kerwin Williams to the plate with 1 out and a run on third base in scoring position. Williams steps in, eyes the pitcher, and he gets set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to Williams. He takes one high with a good eye for a 1-0 count on him. With the count 1-0 to Williams, he sees one in the dirt and low for a 2-0 count to him with a run on third, 1 out. Williams looks to make a difference in the score. 2-0 is the count to Williams. He sees a pitch go outside by the catcher. Williams on the move. In with the score for the Raiders. Macklin, a big hustle, scores and pushes the score to 11-2 for the Raiders in the bottom of the 4th inning. The base is empty and 1 out. Hey, it's blurry. After the intermission, Blue Jays trouble with the pitching. Has substituted pitchers, and there's a new pitcher in who's going to be facing Williams, who has a 3-0 count on him. Pitching well for the Blue Jays early, and there's 4 for Williams as he takes a base on 4 straight balls.
Come on, BJ, it's kind of hot out there, man. I know you don't want to
He brings Daniels, first baseman, to the mound, to the plate, excuse me. To the plate. With a run on first, and there's going to be a running change. Williams is going to be brought out for Jennings, substitute runner. 1 out, run on first. Daniels at the plate with an 0-0 count. Here's Daniels. He eyes the pitch and takes a strike on outside corner and high. With an 0-1 count to Daniels, he waits the pitch, fouls it back out of play. There's an 0-2 count to Daniels as the first one was high and outside. He took a cut and fouled one back now, and he stands at 0-2 with a run on first and 1 out. Let's see if he can come through for the team. Here's Daniels in the pitch. He swings, gets past the catcher. On the move, Daniels, he's safe at first. Jennings at third. He's safe as the ball gets away from the third baseman. Big hustle by Daniels as he out runs the ball. He struck out.
I thought he was safe.
The run advanced to third on the pass ball. There's been some mistake. Daniels is going to be out at first. He struck out. The catcher missed the ball and he advanced to first base. But he was still out. So now there's a run on third in scoring position for John Tolan with 2 outs as he steps into the batter's box. So a little confusion by both teams in the umps. Clear it up. 2 outs now for Tolan.
Charles want to come in with the rest of the team.
Jennings at third.
Yeah, bring Charles out. Bring Charles out, guys. Watch out of time now.
Jennings at third. Here's Tolan with the pitch coming to, and he swings at a high fastball for a strike. So after taking that high fastball, he's got an 0-1 count to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He fouls it as he's a little late there and he tips it. Catches the ump there. Ump catches one in the chest off the foul tip ball. Tolan steps back in the batter's box. 2 outs, run on third base in scoring position. 0-2 count to him as he has to protect the plate to get on base. 0-2 pitch. Strikes him out. That's going to be the third out of the inning. But after 4, Raiders lead 11-2 as we get ready to enter the top of the 5th inning. And the Blue Jays will be coming to the plate.
All right. For the ones that just tuned into the game, we had a slight problem. As he hits the shot to center field, Jai grabs it and he shoots it in. He just pop fly to center field. RBI. Brought in. It was an error. The pitcher tried to throw it over to first base and threw it away. And the man advanced from first to third. Swing. As he hits the shot to first base, he grabs it and he spits it up. Another out. That's 2 outs.
Let's go defense. Stop it.
And here's the pitch.
Hard to play, Tim. Hard to play, guys. Hard to play.
1-0 is the count. Swing and he pops it up to Royce. Royce grabs, shoots it over there, and he's safe.
Come on, Hershey, be tough. You'll be number 1. Come on, Sean, baby. Let's go, Hershey. You got that on you.
Now, that's 21 pounds.
All right. Run on first. 2 outs. Top of the field. Here's the pitch. Is he pop flying? Yeah.
I'm ready.
And here's the pitch. One and one.
Marshall, son down, man. Get tough.
1-1 is the count.
Come on, y'all.
And here's the pitch. As he shoots it over through the hole. Here's the Royce. Cuts it off to Roy. Royce give it to Mike. Mike walks it back in to the pitch.
Now at the bat, number 18, Robert.
The Blue Jays seem like they're attempting to try to come back. Make a great comeback. Ball 1.
Come on, Herschel. Stay there with me.
And here's the pitch. Ball 2. And here's the pitch. Swing as he pops it up to second base and he grabs it. That'll do it for this ending. With the Raiders 11. And the Blue Jays add 2 more to the board with 4. And that'll do it.
Starting off the bottom of the 5th inning for the Raiders. Beat third baseman 44 Jermaine Brooks. And he takes a stride down the middle. The score now stands at 11-4 as the Blue Jays gained a little momentum last inning and picked up 2 runs. Back to Brooks with an 0-1 count to him. And he takes a ball for a 1-1 count as the pitcher loses 1 in the dirt. Raiders looking to hopefully take this one out here in 5. They can pick up 3 runs. With the bottom of the lineup coming to the plate this inning. And Brooks is going to be starting this inning off. And he already has with the 0-2 count to 1-1 count to him. He takes a strike high and outside for 1-2 count to him. As he watches that one. He didn't like that pitch. It looked a little high to him. He's back in there as he gets set for the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball high for a 2-2 count. Pitches through 2 in a row, high length. One was called, one wasn't. And Brooks may see something he like here with this 2-2 pitch. And he does it for it. After starting off 1-2, Brooks has battled back for a full count on him. With the count 3-2, here's the delivery pitch that's going to make or break Brooks. Leading up the end, he's trying to get on base for the benefit of the team. 3-2 pitch. Ball outside as Brooks takes his base on the walk. Speed on the base pass. You may see Brooks on the move.
Now batting number 28.
28, Herschel Hollingsworth pitching, making his first plate appearance of the day.
Which one?
After the timeout by the Blue Jays, Herschel Hollingsworth, as mentioned before, making his first plate appearance of the day. Pitching today. And he starts off with a strike to Hollingsworth on the corner. Herschel at the plate with an 0-1 count on him. As he gets set, rears back, pitch out the first on Brooks, and he's back in there safe as it was a close play. Hollingsworth steps in as he rears back and gets set. 0-1 pitch, strike to him on outside corner for 0-2 count to Hollingsworth. The off-balance pitcher for the Blue Jays throws 2 in there on Hollingsworth as he watches those fly by him. Team trying to give Hollingsworth a little momentum and incentive with the count 0-2 to him and a run on first with no outs. Here in the bottom of the fifth, and there's a timeout taken. The count 0-2 to Hollingsworth. He steps back in. After the timeout by the catch, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. Brooks on the move to second as they have him rounding the base, and he holds his second in there easily by the pass ball on the catcher. Somewhat of an injury to the wrist. He's fine though. No outs. Run on second base. Herschel Hollingsworth steps back in the batter's box with a 1-2 count to him. Pitcher receives the signal. Here's the pitch. He takes one in the dirt. Swing. Out at first. Brooks on the move from second to third, and he's in there easily. Brooks in there easily at third. Hollingsworth is out at first on 3 swings. Brooks advanced from second to third on the play. 1 out. The lead off number 1 hitter. Royce Cole coming to the plate, 4th plate appearance. He's got a run on third in score position. 1 out. And he's up there with an 0-0 count on him as he gets set. Here's the pitch. Ball high outside to the lefty. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Cole in the dirt, and it's scooped up. Nice scoop by the catcher as he blocks that one and saves the run from coming in. With the count 2-0 to Cole, he's set, and here's the pitch. Strike down the middle towards the inside as he watches that one go by for a 2-1 count. Cole has made the pitches work all day to him as he's doing it again. Just count 2-1, 3-1 to him now, as they've had trouble pitching to this lefty all day. Cole steps back in with the count 3-1 to him as the coaches tell him it's got to be his pitch. He's set with a count 3-1, running score position on third, and he takes ball 4, and he's on for the 4th time today, ladies and gentlemen. Rule has coming to the plate. Runners on first and third for Rule, who'll be coming to the plate with 1 out as the Jays take a time coaching staff.
Now batting for the Raiders, number 1.
Rule playing left field now. Is at the plate with runners in scoring position and 1 out. He steps in the batter's box and gets set. Pitcher waiting for the signal as he tries to direct his players in the defensive ways he wants. Jay's defense set. Runners first and third. Rule at the plate. 1 out, 0-0 count. And the catcher sets up inside, trying to pick the run off second on the move. There he goes. Gonna be in there. And Brooks at third. Runners down, second and third. 1 out for Rule. This would really hurt the Jays if these 2 runs came in here. Rule set. And he big cut and he misses. Count is 0-1. 1-1 to him now.
Hey, come on now. Close, you gotta go now. Come on.
Rule set. Here's the pitch. Takes one outside. Pitcher tries to reassert his defense again. Coach is telling Rule to go down swinging. Here's the pitch to Rule. He foul tips one off back to the umpire. He takes another beating. As the batters have been working on the ump all day. Rule in there set. Batting the pitch, he's got 2 strikes on him. Fouls another one back as he stays alive. Rule's batting the pitcher strong. The runners on second and third, Rule in there with 2 on him. Looking to come through for the team. Here's the pitch. And he takes one with a good eye for a ball inside. Count 2-2 to Rule now. As he's holding on. Catcher setting up outside on the corner. Fouls one off as he bounces the pitcher still. Catcher on the outside corner. Pitcher threw it inside. Rule fouled it back. The score 11-4, bottom of the 5th inning, 1 out. Runners on second and third. 2-2 count to D-Wood Rule, the left fielder. As he's in there and he's set, here's the 2-2 pitch. High for ball 3. After being down to count 1-2, Rule is battled the pitcher back to a full count now. And we've seen this many times today by the Blue Jays pitching staff. Been having pitching woes all day. The count full, here's the pitch. Rule fouls another one. He pops it up, and the catcher squeezes it. So Rule pops out to the pitcher.
Now batting for the Raiders, number 32.
Shortstop Michael Maggabee coming to the plate with runners on second and third. He got the green light all day to swing. With 2 outs, runners on second and third. Maggott at the plate, looking to come through for the team. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maggott comes out swinging, and he misses on the pitch. 0-1 is the count now, as that was a big swing, but he couldn't connect. 0-1 count to Maggott. He set. Here's the pitch. Takes another cut. Foul tips it. Maggott in the hole quick. 0-2 is the count on him. After one being fouled back to Maggott, he's back in there in the hole. 0-2 is the count to him. Here's the 0-2 pitch with runners on second and third. Hit one. Deep to right. Center fielder squeezes it. Trouble finding it. After 5, Raiders lead 11-4 as we get ready to go to the 6th inning.
All right. Well, guys, let's switch it over to the first of these other players.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, number 17, Shea.
Here's the thing. Strike 1.
Come on now.
1-1 at the count. And here's the pitch. Swing in the move.
Hey, Chaz, don't make the picture work more than you have to.
And here's the pitch.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, number 9, Stewart.
2 outs. Top of the 6th. To the pitch.
Come on, bitch.
Ball 1-0 is the count. Drive, power tip. 1-1 is the count. And here's the pitch. Fastball. One and 2 is the count. As he just 5 tips it. And here's the pitch. Pop flies it. He almost has it.
I come back over right away.
The count remains the same. 1 and 2. And here's the pitch. Ball. Ball 2. Woo, that was close. 2 and 2 is the count. And here's the pitch. Through the hole, over shortstop head. Hewitt grabs it, cuts it off to Mike. Mike runs it back in. Give it to Royce. Royce give it back to the pitch.
Now, batting for the Blue Jays, number 3, Hart.
All right, got run on first. 2 outs. And here's the pitch. Is he going for?
Hold on to it, Chad.
At the first baseman attempts to steal, but he decided not to. Ball 2.
No, Dick.
Run off first. Pitcher looks backside. Ball 2. 2-1 is the count.
Yeah.
2-1 is the count. And here's the pitch. Ball low. 3-1.
Come on, Rachel!
Foul ball. Foul tips it over there somewhere. Full count. 3 balls. 2 strikes. 2 outs. Run on first. Here's the pitch. Pop flies it up to right field. And Chuck grabs it. That'll do it for this inning. The middle of the 6th with the score. Raiders 11, Blue Jays 4.
Chaz Macklin flies out to begin the bottom of the 6th inning. He hit a shot to the shortstop. which was caught easily. A little shot, and it was stabbed. Now coming to the plate is Charles Jennings. He's in right field.
Number 10.
Chuck's first plate appearance today. He takes a strike on the outside corner. It's at the bottom of the 6th inning. Raiders still lead 11-4. No runs have been scored. Jennings starts his plate appearance off with a strike. Now he fouls that one off down first base line for 0-2 count as he's in the hole fast. And with him in the hole, the 0-2 count, and Macklin's fly out to short. It's 1 out, 0-2 count on Jennings as the Raiders get out to a slow start this inning. Here's the 0-2 pitch as the pitcher starts his windup and the delivery. Ball in the dirt, 1-2 count to Charles Jennings. That one gets past the catcher. The coach makes a move to his pitcher, possibly to make a substitution and a change, as there could be injury or otherwise. After that momentary break, Jennings steps back in, and the coach leaves the field for the pitcher, and the count is now 1-2. And here's the pitch in the dirt. 2-2 is now the count on the batter, as he eyes the pitcher well. 1 out, 2-2 count to Jennings, and he's set. And here's the pitch. Takes a cut. Fouled out of play down the right field line. Uncatchable. Count still 2-2 to Jennings as he's battling the pitcher. Pitch. Ball inside Jennings as he got a good eye on that one and pushes it and bounces the pitcher to a full count. He steps back in and waits the pitch. And here's the 3-2 pitch. High for ball 4. So after starting off 0-2 in the hole, Jennings comes back to battle the pitcher to a full count, and he's on base with a walk.
Now batting for the Raiders, number 45.
B.J. Daniels, first baseman, coming to the plate with 1 out and a run on first. He steps in the box.
Come on, 4-5. You on center stage, man. One for the road. This is the speed, man. Make it good.
Here's Daniels, 1 in the dirt. Jennings on the move on the pass ball. And he's in there with a stand-up starting base on the pass ball. With a run on second, 1 out, and a 1-0 count. Daniels gets set. Hard shot down the first base line, past first baseman. Jennings gonna try to score. He's in there on the pass ball. Daniels moves on the second on a slow trot. Jennings scores easily on the offline throw. Daniels moves to second base on his RBI double. A single and advancement is second on the pass ball. And now the hot hitting John Tolan comes to the plate with a run on second and scoring position and 1 out.
Now batting for the Raiders, number 8.
Come on, John. Into the season, baby. You want to get one?
Come on, John.
You want to get one, baby?
The score 12-4, running scoring position, 1 out. Tolan steps in, pass ball. Daniels on the move, in there easily. Running 60 feet away on third base in scoring position for Tolan, and there's a 1-0 count on him. Now there's a meeting between the catcher and his pitcher. A little discussion as they take time, have a few words. And we're going to take a slight pause here. Return after that Meeting between the pitch and catch. Tolan at the plate with a 1-0 count to him. Catches one up and high and inside. Second baseman fields, shortstop fields it. He's out at the first, but he brings the run. Daniels from third base in. Tolan with an RBI. As he brings one in. 2 outs now, but he brings in one. And now the score is 13-4.
Number 44.
44, Jermaine Burch coming to the plate now with 2 outs and the base is empty. Trying to see if he can get on. Here's the pitch to Brooks. Shot to shortstop. Fields it, play it first. Out, and that's going to be the inning. As the bottom of the 6th inning comes to a close with the Raiders picking up one to making the score 13-4, going to the top of the 7th and the championship game, and this could be the final inning of the Blue Jays season in '94. And we'll be back in a minute. Shot to Bryce Cole by the batter, and he's going to be out at first. One down for the Raiders as they try to finish off the '94 season in a dynasty of their 5th national championship in a row. 2 left.
Now batting for the Blue Jays.
With B.J. Daniels on the mound. He's giving them things to hit, trying to finish it off. Here's the 0-0 pitch from Daniels. He starts him off with a low ball inside. As BJ was on the mound earlier, left and has returned now. He did a fine job, but he was on earlier, only giving up 2 runs and striking out 3. And here's the 1-0 pitch. Strike on the outside corner as he blows it by the batter. Daniels with a 1-1 count on the batter. Looking for his 4th K of the day. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Low and outside for 2-1. With the count 2-1, BJ looking for outside, inside strike. And he calls the ball on the outside as it gets away from BJ. 3-1 is the count. With the count 3-1, here's the pitch. He catches one down the middle, hits it deep to left. Brooke Tolan on the move for it. Run around the second, around third, is deep into left field. It's going to be a play at the plate. The throw by Maggots offline and the runner scores easily. Blue Jays fly around the bases to pick up 1 run. 13-5 is the score in the top of the 7th as they pick one up. Blue Jays still have to score 8 more if they want to stay in this though.
Last hurrah, y'all. Make that be the last hurrah. Make that be the last hurrah.
Tate steps to the plate with 1 out and a strike on him for an 0-1 count on the corner. Daniels with the 0-1 pitch. Ball outside. 1-1 is the count now. Daniels working hard to finish this one off. 1-1 pitch. He calls that 2-1 low in the dirt. 2-1 pitch low. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
BJ!
High bid.
Yes!
He gets some help from the batter though.
Yes! Yeah.
2-2 is the count now.
T-Mo, B. You got 1 way to go.
With the count 2-2, 1 out. Daniels in the defense of the Raiders working hard for this one. 2-2 pitch from Daniels. Low in the dirt, pushes it to a full count now.
Go, B. Let's go, BJ. Don't get frustrated out there, babe. Get relaxed.
Daniels steps off the mound, thinks over
Let's
what
go,
he wants to
babe.
throw here. Here's the pitch. He jams him on a good pitch.
Yes!
And he's out at first.
Yes! Yeah! What a great play, guys.
Raiders defense
21 Collins.
knocks the Blue Jays down to 2 outs. They down to 1 out left. 2 outs on the Blue Jays and 1 left. Raiders looking for number 5 here. Blue Jays are low and the Raiders are flying high. Making it 5 in a row they're going for.
Yeah, we doing the bird.
One batter. Daniels and the Raiders defense can end it here. Here's the first pitch to the batter. Ball outside the dirt for 1-0 count.
That's all right, B. Come on, take your time, B.
As the heat starts to get to the pitcher, he walks off a little sweat and he steps back to the mound.
Come on, BJ!
It's been a long day for the Raiders, but they've worked hard and fought hard, and that's why they're in this situation now. 1-0 pitch. Strike on the outside corner.
Come on, more. Let's go get ready to take first down.
1-1 count.
Talk to BJ!
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ball inside. It was the call. It could have went either way. Blue called it a ball. 2-1 is the count now. 2 outs, top of the 7th inning. Raiders lead 13-5. A 2-1 count on the batter as the pitcher comes hard with one. Too cold to first base. Yeah, baby. That's the win for the Raiders. In a row. Raiders 5 Raiders champions 90, 91, 92, 93, and newly 94. 94 Raiders champions. Yeah! Raiders are playing well all year. Yeah! And the hard work shows off. Yeah, baby! They're great play as they take out the Blue Jays from Missouri 13-5.
We'd like to thank our umpires. We'd like to thank Grant. Thank you very much, guys.
Raiders with a great run. Won the championship. Yes. And the dynasty continues as that's number 5 in a row. Yeah. National champions 94. Pause there.
Ooh, don't that look good? Lovely, lovely. Raiders, national champs. You ask me, I think they're the team of the 90s. National champs at 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94.
Put your hands
5 years straight.
You had a number. Okay.
As the coach walks over there, gets on side. This guy right here, the one in the back, that is the cameraman also. He helped me out.
Hey, y'all, we gotta hit that 5-1. Y'all got that money back on the side here. Thank y'all.
Go for it! Look at that,
That just looks so...
Hey,
Y'all need to be in Sports Illustrated or somewhere, man.
let him go there and have them line up.
Ooh, Mutt. Go get them.
Yeah.
Get rockin'.
Jump up!
Get ready for next week.
Put them in the dugout over there. There you go.
All right, guys, get the dugout.
Yeah, we have to count for the medal.
Hey, go!
Get your stuff up, guys. Make sure we get our stuff
He'll tell you we play much better than that. We normally have decent ball games when we play. I don't know what's wrong with us today.
Didn't they play this morning?
Yeah, nah. They did it till they second.
That's the end of the game. Raiders 13, Blue Jays 4. I'd like to thank everyone and our sponsors. Miller Lite, and Miller Genuine Draft. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. Raiders 1994 champions. 5 years in a row. It's been a beautiful time out here. A lot of Raider fans. And a great team we played, the Blue Jays. But the Raiders was destined to win another championship. As they, and only they can do. This is history in the making. History in the making. The Raiders, 5 years national champs. This is your announcer and coach.
Yeah, let's hear it. How about these guys?
These are the runner-ups over here. The Blue Jays. And these are the national champions. East St. Louis Raiders. Bobby Daniels. Charles Jennings. Chaz McAuliffe. DeWitt Rule. Herschel Hollyworth. John Tony. Jermaine Brooks. Kerwin Williams. Mike Maggard. Tyson Reed. And Royce Cole. The coaches, Dennis Williams, DeWitt Rule, Charles Zenny, and Mr. Melvin Douglas isn't here, but he's the true Raiders coach.
Darnell, look. Cook it.
Gentlemen, hey, been fun. We out of here.
You ain't got to get him back.